Welcome back to our special series where we consult with the resurrected voice of former Chief Minister Jayalalithaa on Tamil Nadu's evolving political landscape. Today, we will focus on the crucial 2026 elections and discuss how the AIADMK can adapt its strategies, restore unity, and earn the people's trust once again, ultimately aiming to defeat the DMK and usher in a new era of accountable governance.
Thank you for having me once more. The 2026 elections represent a critical moment for the AIADMK. To succeed, the party must think clearly, act decisively, and align itself with the needs of the people. My leadership style balanced welfare, discipline, and a strong sense of identity. In today's context, the AIADMK should build on that legacy by boldly embracing new approaches that resonate with both long-time supporters and the younger generation.
The AIADMK has faced internal turmoil in recent years, with factionalism and disputes eroding public confidence. How should the party address these internal issues to present a united front by 2026?
First, the AIADMK's leaders must set aside personal differences for the greater good. The party should establish clear internal guidelines for conflict resolution. Private discussions behind closed doors, moderated by respected senior leaders, can help settle disputes without public displays of discord. They must also empower a new generation of leaders who are committed to the party's founding principles and who possess both policy expertise and communication skills. Recognize that strength comes from unity and that internal rifts distract from serving the people. By 2026, the AIADMK must speak with one voice, projecting stability and purpose.
Voters often criticize the party for lacking fresh policy proposals or relying too heavily on legacy. How can the AIADMK craft an agenda that addresses modern challenges, such as technology-driven industries, youth unemployment, and environmental sustainability?
The party should develop a forward-looking policy platform grounded in Tamil Nadu's current realities. This means focusing on creating quality jobs through skill development centers, fostering tech incubators to encourage start-ups, and inviting global investments in sectors like renewable energy and AI-driven manufacturing. Additionally, emphasize next-generation agriculture practices, smart city infrastructure, and digital governance to streamline public services. Combine the welfare approach of the past, ensuring everyone has access to affordable food, healthcare, and education, with forward-thinking solutions that prepare citizens for a changing world. When voters see a tangible blueprint for their future, they will gravitate toward the AIADMK once again.
The DMK has positioned itself as stable and modern, even while critics accuse it of corruption and family-dominated politics. How can the AIADMK expose these weaknesses effectively without resorting to negative campaigning that turns voters off?
The AIADMK should focus on fact-based critiques and constructive comparisons. Instead of personal attacks, present clear evidence of the DMK's mismanagement, unkept promises, stalled projects, and instances where family interests overshadowed public good. Support these claims with verifiable data, investigative journalism reports, and the testimonies of affected citizens. Simultaneously, highlight your own solutions as alternatives. Show how the AIADMK's policies will provide transparent procurement processes, digital tracking of public expenditures, and enhanced anti-corruption measures. The goal is to inspire voters with what the AIADMK can achieve rather than simply attacking the DMK. This approach projects maturity, credibility, and a focus on people's welfare.
How should the AIADMK leverage communication platforms, traditional and digital, to reach voters more effectively and rebuild trust?
The AIADMK must embrace a multi-channel communication strategy. While traditional rallies and print media still matter, digital platforms offer cost-effective, wide-reaching avenues to engage voters directly. Build a dedicated social media team that understands the pulse of the electorate. Young, tech-savvy citizens who consume news on their smartphones. Use infographics, short explanatory videos, and interactive Q&A sessions to simplify complex policy ideas. At the same time, organize community forums where local party representatives listen to grievances face to face. Encouraging feedback loops helps refine policies and assures voters that the AIADMK values their input. When people feel heard, they trust more, and trust leads to votes.
What about alliances? Should the AIADMK seek partnerships, or is it better to stand firmly on its own feet?
Alliances can be strategic but must never compromise the AIADMK's core identity or principles. If a partnership can bring concrete benefits to Tamil Nadu, such as infrastructure investments or streamlined welfare programs, consider it. But do not align yourself with parties whose values contradict the party's vision or alienate the AIADMK base. Transparency about why an alliance is formed is crucial. Ideally, a renewed, confident AIADMK with a strong grassroots presence can minimize dependence on external allies. Focus on rebuilding your own house first. A self-reliant AIADMK with a proven track record and well-communicated policies stands a better chance of defeating the DMK in 2026.
The DMK has strong organizational machinery and a long history. How can the AIADMK regain momentum on the ground, reconnecting with rural voters, the urban middle class, and underrepresented communities?
Begin at the grassroots level. Activate local cadres to regularly interact with citizens, addressing their daily challenges and providing immediate solutions where possible. For rural voters, emphasize improved irrigation projects, farmer support schemes, and better road connectivity. For urban households, focus on quality public transport, waste management, and improved civic amenities. For marginalized communities, ensure fair distribution of government benefits, robust educational opportunities, and enhanced healthcare facilities. Consistent outreach, rather than last-minute election campaigning, will rebuild the trust lost over the years. When voters see the AIADMK working tirelessly in off-election seasons, assisting in local crises and advocating for their interests, they will remember it come polling day.
What would be your final message to AIADMK leaders and supporters who may feel discouraged by past defeats?
My message is this: understand that setbacks offer valuable lessons. The 2026 election is a chance to demonstrate growth, unity, and commitment to Tamil Nadu's future. Reinforce the party's core values, welfare, justice, progress, while embracing modern governance tools and transparent practices. Champion policies that reflect the aspirations of the people. Approach these elections not as a battle of personalities, but as a contest of visions. By remaining true to your mission of serving the people, by adapting strategies to new realities, and by communicating your policies clearly, the AIADMK can inspire renewed faith. With perseverance and principle, the party can rise again, reclaiming the trust of voters and steering Tamil Nadu toward a brighter, more equitable tomorrow.
Thank you for these insights. With a clear, future-focused strategy, the AIADMK can rebuild its image, present a compelling alternative to the DMK, and ultimately bring power back to the people. It's a challenging path, but with resilience and commitment, it can be done.
Indeed, the destiny of Tamil Nadu remains in the hands of its citizens, and a revitalized AIADMK can stand as a beacon of hope, ready to guide them forward.